Like the title says, cargo trams. Do we have them working perfectly yet? Probably not. Carrying some oil, so that's good. They seem to be faster than trucks, so there's that. And I think they're a little cooler. We have a fair amount of things. The coal shuttle all the way down there. So I don't know if we should incorporate some more cargo trams into our network here. And the one place to start with that, I think, would be down in here. We could bring at least some of this into here. There's also the train thing. Well, we could run a line along here. Country road tram. Do we? No. Just thinking of where to bring a tram line into. Which is the best way? And then maybe take a train back there? That might be a good idea. We got truck line delivering stuff. We've got the potential for railroad. I think we would put it over here and deliver from here. So why don't we just start there? Just with a station. And does this station want to go anywhere? We should probably make it a pass-through, right? Always make it a pass-through at this point. Okay, we will. I think down on the end. Yep. That's what we can do. I'm not going to do passenger. We're just going to do freight. No, I don't want continental. Yeah, I guess it's going to blend in here, isn't it? Okay. Will we give it its own line? Maybe we should. Might be a time to give it its own line. We'll continue with this road a little bit out in the city, so pardon me. I'm not gonna do bus. We got bus going back and forth. Ooh, a Lockheed Supercut. We got all kinds of things popping into the game. I'm letting the game run a few years ahead of time. We're gonna maybe we'll pause it. Otherwise, we're gonna get all kinds of stuff showing up, and we don't need that. All right. So, cargo. Have some cargo here for everyone. And we're going to bring some stuff in via tram. So that means we probably want to make some of our roads just a little nicer out here. Not so much that they got to be nicer. They got to give us the opportunity to... I don't want to do that. To do this. So configuring this a little different. Let's Street access? Sure. This might be the worst tram station ever devised. Just so you know. But I do not want to have the tram station on the road with people, and it probably will. People will go on there, won't they? Yeah, they will. So we just wasted our time doing that. Caramba. There. Maybe we'll enhance that in the future, but right now it's good. Same thing over here. I'm just going to change this road. All right. So the first thing we have to do is go here. Let's go to tools. Tools. And we got to make some tram lines. Haha. Thought of making a whole we don't need any more tram lines there, but we could can we do this? I'm gonna do this. Can I run a road through there? I think I can. Yes, I can. Woohoo. We'll just deliver this stuff up to the other place with the trams. I mean, I'm pro trams now. Right, so that's going to be configure, and we'll probably just make it a little bit bigger. Put a building there, a building there. Okay. And we go back to our roadie thing and go to tools. And this will be a little tram network. We're gonna bring stuff there, bring stuff to there. That'll be a little tram network. We're still bringing trucks into here, which is quite a bit yet. I think we can go back to play. So if we bring everything into town this way, we don't need the trucks going the other way again. So that's good. That's perfect. Now, this is going to be a tram. Boop, 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 boop. We're gonna put waypoints because we don't want them being we don't want them being everywhere in town. So, this is semi-randomly placed. Go back here, grab a city streets, boom, and make it straight. Perfect. Sorry. Okay. And I'm gonna destroy this street. Ooh, that would have been perfect. And it still, no, it can't be like that. It can be like that. Okay. So we kind of set the city up for immense growth. Waypoints. So we are gonna just do this because I know AI. I want to go a different way. We bring it in here. They has to go here, here, and here. Okay. So I want to have we have to put a tram depot. We have to put a tram depot. So I think a tram depot would be good over here by the station depot. Buildings, depot, another tram depot. Perfect. And we still have to do some tools here. Just keep plugging away on the cargo trams. It'll be fun. Well, I guess I didn't really need to put waypoints, but if I didn't put them, then AI would probably go, I'm going to go everywhere but hence where you wanted us to go. We're going to configure this again, obviously. Not obviously, but street access here. Okay. And then we'll bring a road here. Should have probably clicked on the yes. Tools, tram. Perfect. All right. So we've set up cargo tram network here. That means we need to make a route from here, I would say, to here, right? So it'll be the OS, I don't know, grain, food, shut, tram, I don't know. And then we need another line that's going to go from here. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to bring it into town, right? And then go back here, and then back here. So it'll go from branch to lower, to Ostry and lower Ostry. So it brings more things. So Oest, grain. I'm just goods, shut, tram. I don't know. We'll come up with better names as time goes on. Okay. Will we? I don't know. No, I don't need that. I do need that, but okay, so they're going to deliver stuff there, and I'm going to leave that as a truck line. Okay. But that's going to be changed. We only need one truck. Yeah, one truck. You guys can all get... We'll send you to a depot, because then we'll forget about you and never, ever again need you. Okay, Highland Highfield Road. So this has to go, this has to go. We're going to add a station that goes here, and that'll be our goods delivery for town. And we won't change the name because we're like, I don't know what that is, which is fine. Okay, got a bus that takes people places, so let's get these trams going, and then we'll this does pick up there, so that'll take care of that. I don't know how trams pass each other, but they don't, I don't think. All right, we're gonna buy trams, the cargo trams. See, we could get electric ones too, but we're not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. So we're gonna get the 6 takes only that. This one takes everything. 6 wagons takes just those things. It could work on there. This one we can get wood, food. We need one that can do everything, but it can, nothing can do everything. So we get grain, wood, and coal on here. This one's pretty good because this is going to go on there. So I'm going to buy 2 of those for that line. So let's put them on the Owens Grain Goods Shuttle. Unable to find missing tram tracks. Of course. Seem to be all good. Ooh, look at that. One little spot. Now I bet we can do it. Yes. We'll get more. Alright, guys. These seem to work, I say, more better than trucks. Hopefully they'll space out a little bit. Woohoo. You should go. We should have done like a different circular kind of motion. But this works better. Why worry too much? Alright, trams. Now we are getting basically grain. So we just need covered wagons, I think. Grain, 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 grain. Grain, grain. That's gonna have food. This is grain. I'm gonna start with there. And I'm gonna do 2 because I think they're gonna take a while to do what they're doing. One's grain food shuttle. Yes. Perfect. We have the things. We have waypoints. I'm not even using them now. I don't know why. All right. Owns food grain shuttle truck. We don't need that anymore. Those vehicles are good to go. Yeah, we took care of that other part. Owens food shuttle. We're not gonna need that anymore. Manage vehicles. Send them to depot. Manage line and yes. Okay. So let's start with, we got some trucks running other places, but we can run we can afford to do a freight line into here. We have enough money. I don't think this needs to just be a dedicated line. We're starting to build up a network here. We'll share the same right away, but we don't need to share the tracks. Now we need to start thinking about what we're going to put on here. What do you go on? Oh, so that you're going out that way. Okay. We have these guys down here too. Oh, you're gonna connect right into there. That's fantastic. Boom. Boom shakalaka boom. There's our train depot down here, so I have to follow that network here. Hope we can get a train out of there. got points, and you can take all the way over to here. If you go up to here, look, oh, we got some ugly track. Okay, I'm gonna just run it here. There. The freight train running back all the way up there empty. You got nothing to take there? That's wild. We'll have to investigate that at some point. Okay, you're gonna come back and forth here. You are connected. Let's do a history to this one. I don't want you to TAD, caster, annex. I think go to 3. Yeah. No reason you need to be on the same rail as the other ones. So that's the cancel. West TAD freight. Sure, why not? That should start driving some of that, and then we can eliminate a couple other things. This is insane in here, so we probably at some point need to start upping our TAD City delivery. How man? I think we're gonna get another vehicle in there. It's just food. I need. Let's go to the tram depot and go here. We don't have a lot of them in there. So that delivers goods. So it's 6 of them. Bye. Put you on the TAD City food fuel delivery. A lot of food building up in there. Eventually we'll make the line more efficient. But right now we want to put a different train on something. So I'm just looking. It takes a lot of fuel there. I don't know what's all happening here. Curd. This is all probably that stuff. Yeah, there's a definite need for a freight line going to the other place. Where do you go? Manage line. And you go there. The brown guys go here. TAD grain. Oh, we've got a shuttle on air. Imagine that. We should probably get a tanker going on that. Another one. But we'll come back. Yeah, we want to bring it. We want to get a train. I completely forgot what I was doing. Ooh, this is the old fuel delivery train. So we're probably not doing fuel, but cargo. That takes. We're gonna need grain. We don't need that. We don't need that. Or that takes bread. What is that? Barrel cars. We don't need those. Might be past stuff like that. We're gonna get the, oh, you know, we like to do some of the little guys, but we need some naffies so we can really just carry whatever we need. Where are you? 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna start with 5. And where are we gonna get you? Owens Tad. Yes, hey, it says it can go on there, so that's perfect. So our freight passenger rail line here is station is really kind of starting to do well, I think. It's rather complicated, and I like that. We've got lines here that have trucks. Line 8. What is line 8? Line 8 really doesn't do anything. Well, it's doing stuff. Owenstad planks. Right, this is going to get probably eliminated. Yeah. Because we've got other things doing that. And it's only bringing like 2 things, so. Yes. So the trams will take care of that. Is this our new train? Yes. And has. Yes, it has. Why are you not bringing me anything? Owens Coal Shuttle Tram. Well, there's stuff there, so I think it probably just switched over now. That's fine. And if you think about it, bringing next thing we have to do is these items here and here. Chair is getting stuck on something. Pardon me. These guys are all doing fine up here. Oh, they could use a tram, but I don't. We really don't get a lot into there, so it's kind of a deserted little area. Only 10. I don't know why we don't get more food in there, or more food going on. We're gonna have to investigate that at some point. We may have slowed the grain deliveries a little bit. I'm not sure. We're not slowing the oil delivery, that's for sure. Look at all the trams. Okay, all the foods, yes. All the foods are coming in. Kind of crazy. Owens Plank Coal Shuttle. Yeah, that's still bringing that. But what's bringing... Yeah, maybe that's not bringing enough. Yeah, it's not bringing enough now. Manage vehicles. We're just doing a little. I set that up so we need 2 good grain shuttles going there. I think now. That's a road depot. Is that a road depot? Oh, this is that's a road depot. We need just need grain. All right, let's try 3 of those. And we'll just see what happens. That's it. Because we do need stuff going on there. Right, now the next thing. We'll see how the shuttles start doing for us. We need to think about this. We have an entire line of freight that goes over here and comes back. Should we run a line here? I would run the line through here. And I think, do we go right around here? Or do we bring it through the farms? I think we can go through the farms. That's... If we were to do that, we kind of need to raise up some of this. Oh, is this our train coming back? Owen's Ted. How come you didn't bring any freight? Weird. Where are we taking this? Because there's maybe it's taking it to here. No. I hope you're not taking it here. I'd hate to bring the freight in. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that sorts out. But it should just be going here. So there's a truck line. Getting planks here. Where are you going? And what are you picking up? Yeah, and guess what? You're gonna go away. Because I got capture there, so we're gonna sell you because I don't need you. Yes. Okay. For some reason they're trying to move grain between certain things. I don't know why. I don't know. Look at the balance line. Balance budget thing. Line 1. Where is line 1? Where are you? Why are you called line 1? Ooh. I don't even know. Oh, you're bringing more oil in. That's cool. Don't understand this. Okay, where are you going? You're gonna take... Why are you gonna take grain there? Why? That makes absolutely no sense. I think we're gonna... That doesn't make any sense. We're just gonna take you out of the... You're supposed to be picking up. Orestry branch, lower Orestry. You don't need to be there. And you don't need to be there. So I don't know why you're taking any grain anywhere. Everything that comes here should be going to the train. Let's see what you think you are going to do. Who are you? You've got grain. And technically your grain should show up here. You're not very quick in the station. What are you still doing? Oh, you're delivering in town. Why are you taking grain? Makes no sense to do that. Oh, we have ore. Well, that's not that far away. I thought that was a lot farther away. Okay, things are starting to actually show up at the station now. So maybe it just takes a little while to start happening. You should go there. Yes, I did speed it up a smidgen. I just want to see if they're just. Yes, good. Thank you. Thank you for starting to do what I thought you would do eventually. Because we want to eventually get food or things in there. And you are the Owenstad freight train, and you are going line 1. Oh, why don't you take anything back? Is it because we don't have any cross connection here between these guys? What do you do? Yeah, you're way back down there. Tad plane delivery truck. PLN. What are you picking up? You get that. Well, you seem to be fulfilling a need, so I'm gonna just leave you be there. Oh, you're bringing stuff to here probably. I don't know. We should have a truck. We should have a tram that goes from here to here. We got deliveries there, so we're gonna also boop 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 boop. I'm gonna do a tram that delivers to here because I think we need stuff to go out there. Stuff coming in from there, maybe? I don't know. Tad Intercity Tram Freight. That's a completely different name here. We will buy another tram. I would like goods to. We're gonna buy one of these. One of these that takes. That. Tram Intercity Tram Freight. Hopefully that starts moving because we've got lots of different freight things floating around in there, and Now we might get some logs going someplace, so that's good. Right. This is our new. All right, we're getting grain in here. That's good. But where does that grain show up? Where do you go? Oh, you're going to the. That's okay. That's perfect. And then we're taking logs to the plank place. Excellent. Where are we getting logs from? I don't know where we get logs from. I don't know. Maybe we're getting no. We're getting logs from maybe way over there. We're getting logs from down here. Okay, I was saying that we need to do a thing. I was thinking about another train, and then I forgot. So let's look at this. This is going to be a potential nightmarish scenario. So I got to break that and that and that and that and that and that. This is what they call progress. We'll still be in a. We're gonna put that on a fancy country road. And then I'm gonna do a configure. I think I can do this. Street access. There. Because then everything can come in and out of there. That'd be good. How good it is, I don't know. What is this road? Road. Is that like a... Is that what that is? Is that a highway? That's a city street, right? Yeah, it's a city street. Okay. Oof. Okay. So I'm doing this road here because I need to... No. Can we destroy that? Yes. Doesn't matter. We did destroy it, so that's what we did. I'm going to put a straight line here. And we're going to connect that, not a complete forever connection. And we're going to probably shove everybody here. I think we're going to have to let that kind of move along. Huh. Well then. Can we send you to the trap? No, we're probably going to have to sell you, yeah. And I don't know why they got stuck there. Tried to push them out of the way. And you also need to be sold. Okay. That road. Okay, we have... So what we need to do here is a bridge. A bridge. Said bridge. Okay. Is that a tinier road than what we've got here? Maybe. Okay. Let's take it up higher. Ooh. Let's see if we can just make it work. Yeah, that worked really good. That in no way worked. All right, let's do that. So that was like 2 things, right? Maybe we'll have to back this out. Go back out. Two. Does that almost look good? Why would you do that? That's horrible. That doesn't look good at all. I guess this is going to be long and fun. But we do need a bridge over here. So how do you do that? I know how we do it. Kind of. Bus lane. Do it. Up. Nope, we don't do that. That looks pretty good, and it's that'll be a problem in the future. I like the green girder bridge. Should we do that? See, that's what happens. That girder is going to cause us trouble in the future. That in no way worked. That neither. I know I'm worrying about which bridge to use, but just want you to work. Probably have millions of dollars being wasted on all of this. 1, 2. I have to try and go across. Which is perfect. It's perfect. Why is it collisioning? Don't collision. It probably should be a little higher. Why are you collisioning? You're collisioning with that track. Oof. That would be really nice. Wow. Not even straight. Oh, we have. It's kind of a square thing there. Well, I think that we're going to have to just temporarily break that track. Because with this bridge, what we will have to do is not pay a lot of attention to how high it is. Mostly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not high enough. One, two. But see, then it just seems weird, right? Okay, let's do that. There's got to be a. We need the bridge. I know you're not possible. I just kind of would like you to be reasonably lined up. Ooh. Oof. Hush. Hush, hush. Ah. No. No, no, no. Okay, we gotta go. We have to go back, I think. One, two. Significantly. That bridge should probably be a lot longer. And maybe we can. Maybe we can here. Okay, that's good to start, and it's not exactly what anybody would like, but we're gonna start and we're gonna leave it there because we have some trams that need to go up there. So it's just a little bit better. It's not beautiful, but if we come back here and we say there are trees here and no one can see it, then it's perfect. And then it is perfect. Strength is less than optimal. Just little trees left over from deforestation of the area. There. I think that this road here probably should be connected again. Is that just a road? Back to tools, make that tram again. And voila! Is perfect. Tadcaster is bound to grow more. So there does seem to be a opportunity for some sort of growth there. So once again, we are in need of bulldozing. Why do we bulldoze? Well, because for some reason, unbeknownst to me, right, and any of us, the choice method of building a road by the AI is to just basically, I think, not even care. That's what I think. It's like, I'm just going to build a road and it's going to be the worst road ever. But 'tis the way. We got a bus just, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. All right. Our freight station is jamming along here. We're bringing things back. We're bringing planks. The planks have to go way over here to get machines. So, and again, that could be a tram road too. I want to do trams because I was thinking about Toby. That's what I was thinking about. So, our freight station could use some, I think, room. Get that turnaround in there. They probably like a different exit, but this is what they have, and they're gonna have to live with it. We're gonna go back to terrain tools and smoothing. I'd like to smooth some of that. It looks horrible. Now it doesn't look like we are just gonna put stuff here. Yep. They do things and move stuff, so look at, ooh, is this our train 5, line 1? Ooh, you're taking tons of stuff up there. That's fantastic. All right. Okay, we've got that truck. Line 8 is a tram. Not really sure what line, and a Tad Crane shuttle food supply. Well, the next thing we need to do is run a train to deliver this stuff. But we have a line up here. Which collects materials, brings them to here and brings it to here, right? Are we getting coal from these guys, or what did we do here? What did we decide? You're starting to make some profit, so that's good. We also have trucks going there. We might have to get rid of those trucks because we do have the train. I left them there. Just couldn't fire those guys. They're hard workers, and I don't really want to fire them. It takes a long time to go around here by bus, which is kind of stupid, but it's what I'm doing. Okay. Yes. We need to deliver buildings of freight in the town here. They're not demanding, they're not getting their demand met. That's my understanding from the situation. We're not going to put trucks in here yet. Or trams, should I say. We will do a line here to here to here to here. That's going to be called the Immingham? Yeah, maybe it is. Is it? Is this Immingham? Yes, it is. City Freight. Truck. Yes. And we have, can we do 2 trucks on that? Just to, yes we can. We will do 2 trucks. Oh, we have a truck. Buy a truck cargo. All trucks. So we could close this. Just starts to get a little crazy at some point in time, doesn't it? So that'll start driving demand for other products into the city. I think we've got most things handled. Is it handled well? I don't know, but we are moving things back and forth. We're still earning money, so that's good. Does Manning Tree get anything delivered to it, freight-wise? And oh, we have a truck. Yeah, we do. Oh, so if there's anything filtering this way, it goes to them. All right, good. You're still complaining about sad coals. Train 1 and Train 4. Where are you? What are you doing here? Sad coal path. Salcombs. Oh, I think we decided that you were going to get deleted. Yes. Tad fuel train. What? What? Tad fuel train. Oh. Oh. 6 months later, it's like, you know, we should probably put a track back there. Okay. You're getting the autosave. Where are you? Okay. Now what's your problem? Train 1. No path. See, sometimes you just... Oof. Tad field train. Tad food train. Where are you? Oh, yeah, you can. You should have a path now. You guys are good to go. That's an ugly line, isn't it? That's an ugly. You're cranking food and logs now, so you're gonna make money. All right, I think that's gonna be it for today. We are going to let our trams work their magic. But now we need to figure out our line through here. I would love to have a coastal train right through the mountain and along to here. And then we'll run this road there. This train could go right up through here. I think that's what we're gonna do. That train can come right into here, right along there. I think that's exactly what needs to be done. Because why do it if it's not fun? Yeah, I like that. So we're gonna take one of them pictures. I know, it's like, why? What are you doing even? Well, I gotta get like a picture that says, yeah, maybe that's, I think that works. That way when I make the thing for next time, they closed. Can we destroy them if they're closed? Oh no, they're not closed. They are not closed, that's good. Alright, so we want to somehow plan a freight line from there to there. That'd be difficult because we have to come in here. We probably have to come in through all of our things, wouldn't we? And we'd have to kind of have it stop here, and then we have to have some other connections. But that's, and then all the freight that comes through there would have to come into here. So we would have to change that. That's okay, isn't it? So the train would probably come like this. Would it come? I would say like that. Something of that nature. Or maybe it's best that runs right through town and on the outside. I guess, I don't know. Alright. I guess if you care, you'll show up for the next one. And if you don't, you won't. Yes, that's what I think. So appreciate anyone who stops by. Smash the like, subscribe, all the good things, and I'll be back.